Walshy, thanks for your time, mate. Obviously, not the way we wanted the game to go today. I guess post-meeting with Vossi, what was the wash-up?
Yeah, it was obviously disappointing, particularly where we had the game probably with the last 5 minutes to go. But yeah, they probably just had a few moments late that we couldn't quite get on top of, and yeah, we've probably been on the other side of that result a few times recently. So there'll be things to work on. I think particularly probably a bit of the defensive stuff. Anytime a team kicks 100 points is probably a bit disappointing on the team defence, but we'll get to work on that, and I think a team like Giants, you've got to defend well, so good moving into next week.
In terms of your return, mate, obviously you never like that result, especially on the 100th game, not your first game back for the year, but yeah. For you, I guess, how did you find your first game for 2024? Yeah,
it was great to be back out there. Obviously watch the boys go about their business and do really well so far this year, and felt like I could be involved in that, or would like to be involved in that, which I got to be today. Obviously would love the win at the end of it, but had a good block of sort of a month training to get confidence heading into this game, and yeah, it just felt really good to be back out there.
Your return, mate, speaking to your mum, she mentioned there's a lot of excitement this game, probably more so than others, like it was your first game again?
Yeah, mum definitely gets excited, but it was great.
She meant more for you.
Oh, they're unreal support for me, mum and dad and the brothers and grandparents who were here today, and I think that's the biggest thing when you reach a milestone. I've realised it's sort of so much joy for people around you. So that was extra special day, particularly on my return, and it was great to have them in the rooms and make them feel a part of it, because they've helped me so much.
100th game as well, one of the good ones, name on the locker and all that kind of thing. Did you get to consider what it meant to you, even though it was your first game back, or did that kind of take the gloss off it during the week?
Yeah, probably took the gloss off it, but that's probably a good thing, I reckon. Sort of all the attention was in one block. I just knew I needed to go out there and then perform a good role, which Vossi gave me great confidence to do. So to get back in the swing of things now is great, and to tick off a nice little achievement of the milestone, as you said, name on the locker, is pretty cool when you're walking every day, and I'll be able to see that. So hopefully plenty more to come.
Looking ahead to game 101 next week against the Giants, I guess what are the big focus areas for that game next week?
Yeah, I think Giants are a pretty strong team all over the ground. We just know what stands up for us, and I think getting back to that real defensive grit. I thought some of our tackling contest was great today, so keep adding layers to our game, and as you know, it's a long year, so we can keep building our brand.
Good to have you back, mate.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.